let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take another look at just these qualities right here. If these were all the qualities we had, and I guarantee you got a whole bunch more than that. If we only had these qualities, though, I can assure you that you would have a whole lot going for you. With the daily application of those qualities, you would have job security and a thriving economy. I was one of those real lucky people. I'm the 10th of 12 children. I asked my mom one time, I said, "Mom, why so many?" And she said, "Well, son, where do you think we should have stopped?" Well, I sure didn't think after number 9, now you can count on that. My dad died when I was 5. There were 8 kids at home when he died. Heart of the Depression, she had a 5th grade education. I don't need to tell you that we had it kind of tough, but fortunately, my mother was very wise. We had always food on the table, a roof over our head, and clothes to wear. But you know, I noticed something else in those Depression years. Yazoo City, Mississippi. There were some folks that wore nice clothes and the toughest economy this country had ever seen. There were some folks who drove nice cars in that tough economy. Some lived in nice houses. Why, some took nice trips, and some even played golf at the country club. You know what I've noticed in every decade of my life since then? There are a lot of people don't pay any attention to the economy. As you know, the media has accurately predicted 28 of the last 2 recessions. So we just don't pay any attention to them. We had every chance to join the last recession, but we had a meeting at our company. We voted. It was unanimous. We weren't going to join. That was all there was to it. And sure enough, we didn't. Now, it's a mental decision. You see, what I've noticed in every decade of my life, and I've seen some times so wonderful that you could almost reach up and pull the money down off trees. And I've seen it so tough that the rate of interest was 18% and inflation was 21%. And during the toughest times of all, there were some people who were literally getting rich. Why? They understood something. Now what happens out there is what happens in here. And we can definitely, emphatically, and positively do something about what's going on in here. You're what you are and where you are. Because of what's going into your mind, you change what you are and where you are by changing what goes into your mind. When you choose to put in the positive, then things are going to happen. And the economy out there is not going to have an impact on you. And you might say, well, now, wait a minute, Zig, my company just recently downsized, and they let a couple of thousand of us go, had nothing to do with me. Or my company went bankrupt, or the boss's son or daughter came home, and I was out of my job. What do you do like that? Well, suppose your company does go belly up. Let me give you an absurd example. Hypothetically speaking, let me ask you, what do you think would happen if the L.A. Lakers were to go bankrupt? Now, it can't happen. They won't let it. And they're not about to. They're making a ton of money as it is. But suppose they did go bankrupt. How many of you honestly believe there's a pretty fair chance that Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal might be able to get a job somewhere else? Can I see your hands, please? I'm serious now. You think they'd be able to get an employment somewhere else? Well, let me ask you a question. Would they get another job because they were with the L.A. Lakers, or would they get another job because they performed for the L.A. Lakers? What do you think? All right.